Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thomas here. Just back on RuneScape some here today, and as you can see, I'm on my noob account here. Just started playing back on RuneScape, and I'm still waiting for my buddy to actually come and bring me some, money and stuff like that. I'm currently combat level 10, and I've been on here for 2 days. I had my audio retaliation off because I went through the stronghold security last night. Apparently, can't actually go through there unless that. You can't go through there unless you've actually got your bank pin and stuff like that. I didn't really realize that, so I'm still waiting for that. That's going to take a week, and then I'll be able to go through there. It kind of sucks because I actually kind of need money, things like that right now. So, but as far as my account goes, I started off last night. I went down there and worked on my mining level. I actually got my mining to 16, and at the same time I was doing my smithing, and I worked on that for several hours. And then while I was down at the fishing hall, I went ahead and done 5 fishing, and that way I can actually come over here and actually do my bait fishing and stuff. So I'll actually go to Drainer Village and work on that here after a while. But right now my goals are, as you can see, I've also got my crafting up and my prayer. I was doing prayer as I was working on my combat and collecting feathers and some other things for my upcoming fishing. But I'm probably going to do some work on wood cutting tonight, and I'm going to actually try to get my wood cutting and fire making both to level 15. Now the reason I say level 15 is because that's really when wood, fire making and all that kind of stuff becomes easy, because that's when you get down here into your oak logs and stuff like that. But if you're fire making and you're wood cutting, because just face it, cutting one tree at a time and have to go to another tree is annoying. When you can actually just sit there and cut an oak tree, it becomes a lot easier, a lot more beneficial, things like that. And that's what I'm actually going to be working on and stuff of that nature. I'm also going to be working on money-making techniques, and I'm still waiting for the Grand Exchange. Jagex has it set up so you can't get into the Grand Exchange. So this is day 2 of how to being a noob here on RuneScape. And basically, as far as my bank goes, as you guys can see here, I really don't have much of anything. I picked up these feathers while there was a bunch of bots and stuff sitting down there at the at the chickens and stuff there in Lumbridge, and I decided to pick up feathers because I'm going to need these for fishing when I get up to my trout fishing and salmon and all that stuff, and when I start fly fishing there in Lumbridge. But the real challenge is, just trying to get money. I mean, it's really, really hard to get money, and I've been working on mining and stuff, and I had all kinds of armor and stuff in here, and I sold it, and I did that for my, money, and I actually bought me a pair of bronze pants as well as bronze, as well as I think a steel, scimitar. So that's what I worked on, fairly last night, and then I've been trying to collect all of these other, basic necessities, my chisel, my hammer, all this kind of stuff. I've been trying to get it. Like, you can get your bronze pickaxe on top of Lumbridge. I mean, I got my spade and my knife above the shop there above the shop in Varrock. In the town square there, and then you got your shares and all this other stuff. So it's all about just going around trying to find this stuff and picking it up, and buying some things like tinderbox you can get at the stores. But when you ain't really got any money, it's really hard to get the stuff. So it's a real challenge just to get over this hump of not having any money. So tonight, ultimately, I'm wanting to get my fire making and wood cutting up, and then I think I'm going to try to maybe work on my mining. My combat is not necessarily high enough to really do mining because I have to go to the desert to mine iron, and iron sells good. I mean, no lie about that. I mean, it's about 100 a piece. So I definitely want to work on getting iron ore, because I can definitely make some quick cash there. I can go out there to the desert, grind, make about 4 trips, and that'll give me about 10K, which will give me good armor, stuff like that and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on my mining, but I have to be able to get over that hump to work on my combat. As you guys can see, steel armor and stuff is 5, and I already have my basic defense and stuff like that here for, steel armor and all that kind of stuff, and then my black armor is next. So I'm probably going to focus maybe tonight. I'm not necessarily sure, but also tonight I'm going to try to work on getting up to 10 defense, and then get my attack and everything up to 10 plus. And the reason I want to do that is because in the desert, the scorpions I think are like level 12 and level 14s and stuff. I'm only level 10. I need to get my combat up to about level 20. And once I get up there to that level 20 combat, then I'll be able to actually, go to the desert, mine iron, stuff like that, and I'll be doing a lot better, and things will be a lot more beneficial. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'm just going to keep you guys posted and up to date as things come along with this YouTube mini series and how to be a noob on RuneScape. Thanks for watching.